Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Bravely Default 2. Last episode, we went through the Magical Institution, a very hard dungeon up to this point, where we defeated Roddy at the very top / very bottom. It's kind of weird because it's a weird spiral. And then he was concerned about his ex-wife Lily, and so our next job is to head with Roddy to meet her. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to reaching 500 subscribers, so it'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So, in the last episode, we got a brand new job. That job is the Red Mage. And if you've seen my Bravely Default HD Remaster video, you saw how much I completely grilled the Red Mage and how it wasn't very good. In fact, I said most Red Mages in many games aren't good because it is almost always just Black Mage and White Mage at really early spells. However, the Red Mage in this game is not that. It is in fact so different that it doesn't have White Mage or Red Mage spells. So let me explain. Basically, the Black Mage here specializes in your 3 basic elements, Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, with a poison in there. Your White Mage specializes in your buffs and your cures, so Cure, Shell, Protect, Raise to Revive, Curas, all that stuff. Where Cure is basically a percentage. It's not an actual static number. But where the Red Mage would usually have like Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Fire, Blizzard, Thundara, and then like Cure, Cura, and Raise, in this game, it has its own set of spells. So what it has is it has the Earth Magic. Earth Magic is through the Red Mage, not through anything else, at least basic spells. Same with your wind spells. Your wind spells like Arrow are only through the Red Mage. And finally, Heal. Heal is a static amount of HP. So if you get all the way up to Hilaga, you just restore 3000 HP, which, especially early game, is really good because most of your characters aren't getting above 3000 or barely getting above 3000 anyways. And it also has Disaster, which is an extremely powerful magical attack that combines the powers of Earth and Wind, one of the strongest spells in the game. This is a really good character, and combined with your other 2, they have access to pretty much every spell. So, for instance, our 2 other ones are Magic Critical, which enables magical hit attacks to inflict criticals, and Revenge, which roughly 25% of the user's BP, increasing by 1 when attacked. They also have Nuisance. All attack spells have a chance of inflicting status ailments. The ailment inflicted depends on the spell's element. So basically, when you would hit him with an Earth, I believe Earth has a chance to inflict poison, and so on. As for their equipment, this is where a Red Mage is also a little bit weird, because again, just like most Red Mages, they don't have the highest physical attack, they don't have the highest magical stat, they kind of are in the middle, but they have an A rank in Sword, which is very odd. B in both, or in Dagger, Bow, and Staff, which I think is pretty neat. But again, you'll see that, for instance, their magical attack will go down quite a bit, but they'll actually get a better physical attack. Their MP will also go down, but they will get spells they wouldn't have otherwise. So, what I'm actually going to be doing is switching Elvis over to be a Red Mage, and I think he looks really good in that Red Mage outfit, by the way. And I will be switching Gloria over to a Red Mage. Now, I've said it before, Elvis will end up on an entirely different job path once we get basically to Chapter 3. But for basically the rest of Chapter 2, he's going to be running our Red Mage build, as well as Gloria. That way they can both learn these spells, but they still get advantage of their White Mage and Black Mage abilities, respectively. Now, some people would run him as a Bard. I honestly just wasn't the biggest fan of Bard. I thought it was cool at first, but I don't think the buffs that it gives are actually worth it, at least in this point in the game, so I'm fine running it just like this. So let's go ahead and give them new equipment. We will go ahead and just optimize and optimize her. Interesting is not giving them the swords. I know it increases... Oh, it would decrease her restorative by a lot, huh? And her magical capabilities by a lot. I'm actually fine that it's not equipping it. I was just interested why it wasn't. I think this decreases magic by a lot. Yeah, I think you would have to have like a sword that is used for magical. But I don't think we have access to that yet. So yeah, I'm very excited to be using this. Let's go make sure our abilities are still good for both of them. Solar powered. She actually doesn't have another one here. Ooh. When did I take JP up and up off her? I know I gave her Divining Rod. I meant to take JP up off. Oh, that's so weird. That's the best way I could say is weird. I don't have, I mean, that sucks, but let's look at his now. Physical attacks performed by the user cannot be evaded. The attacking abilities performed at random while Berserk do not cost anything. Prevents all status elements that impede the user's ability to freely choose their actions. Honestly, I like Unshakable Will because it can be combined with Berserk to make some absolutely insane abilities. And I think she's still in a good spot. Yes, she is. It does suck because I'm going to be getting her off this. But actually, I just realized I'm about to be swapping Seth off too. So Seth has been really good. But unfortunately, I do need to go ahead and give him a different job. That being, where is it? He's going to be switching over to a monk. Technically, he's going to be switching over to a thief. But I need to upgrade monk just a little bit here because if I put him on thief, then we have 2 main thieves, which is not good. Actually, I need to get him Godspeed Strike to make him the best, but I think I'll just do monk. I'm going to keep the Beastmaster on for now since I don't have a better thief ability. No, we're going to do it. I need to get him that Godspeed Strike. We're still going to keep thief on because I don't have anything better for monk for him to use, so it is unfortunate. He's gonna be on the Orichalcum Dagger. She's gonna be on the main Gouch. I think he's just in a worse spot than she is. I don't think by much though. Yeah, I mean by 10, but we'll be fine. At the very least, we can summon out some creatures if we need to. And so that is all the prep work I want to do. Let's go ahead and head on south. Because I have that HP up and up on Gloria now, they should both get Red Mage at the same rate. And so now we have access to a few new side quests. I actually don't, there were no new ones back there, but oh, there's nothing like a little trial by fire. Well, fancy putting your skills to the test. Defeat some Parapaneras. We get another main Gouch. This is fantastic. Which ones were the Parapaneras, though? It wasn't you.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Let me at him.
It's not the insects either. Only 285 now. But we do have Roddy here who will help us out. We finally have a stone, which will be cool when we use it. But unfortunately, she's not the best right now. Oh yeah, pressure point. Totally forgot. This is just gonna wipe everything.
Come and get it. That was a piece of cake.
And there's up to level 2 there. Seal Breath. Gloria learns Arrow. They both learn Arrow. Now though, where are? Do I have a? I do have the. Down here in lore, I can go to Monster Guide. But it doesn't really help me if I don't know what a Parapanera is. It's not a rat bit. I don't think it's going to be in the water. Oh, right here. Oh, it's just a stronger ants. Okay. Oh, I also definitely could have just checked my map where it's trying to take me to, because I forgot it shows the side objective. Allied advantage. We'll just attack one of them. Are they weak to... Oh, I haven't got the Stagger Moth yet. Let's pressure point this guy and then try to get the Stagger Moth. Okay, well. Weak to wind, which is good.
You are about to witness my true
that one will be weak to fire, but I don't think it'll get a chance.
That was a piece of cake.
Seth learns Flee. Gloria learns Heal, which is great for Gloria. Elvis learns Healed, but unfortunately Elvis will be swapping after this chapter. One more Parapanera. No, get back here. Oh, they're scared now. We are finally strong enough. Okay. Let's get rid of the Parapanera. He's weak to Dagger.
Here I go.
And Pressure Point. That's such a strong skill. That is stronger, I think, than Body Slam because it gets through defenses. And it costs the exact same as a Body Slam. Parapanera, Parapanera, Parapanera. There, I did it. And it looks like you did yourself proud, too. You did find their weak spot, like I said, didn't you? It's not always easy, but progress never is. Yeah, I used an item to find the weak spot. Let's go ahead and re-equip the main gouch on him. Let him do a little bit more damage there. And now, oh, he's got another one for me. No matter how battle-hardened you may be, no soldier should ever stop training. Come on, let's put you through another exercise. Defeat some molders. We get a flame tongue. I actually think that might boost fire damage, which means there's a chance it'll be better for my red mages here.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Are they weak to water and fire? That's unfortunate. Not really anything she can do.
No, still standing. Let me at 'em.
But we can get rid of this Parapanera.
All right. Ha. Sorry, get it while it hurts.
I'm up, huh?
And then pressure point this one. I can only pressure point one, but we can Flames of War this one, Flames of War this one, and then attack one of them. I guess I did need to Flames of War one of them, but that's fine. Seth learns Steel Spirit. Elvis learns Stone Era, which means Gloria also learns Stone Era. Oh no, Gloria doesn't have the JP up. She just has JP up and up. Poor girl. I will need to take the treasure chest finder off at some point. I like having it on because it helps me like right now. Even though I don't really need it, I might just take it off. Kind of sucks because then I don't know when I'm almost done. And I know I have like the list pulled up of what chests are. But it just helps me keep a mental idea. We'll see. Focal Blast this one. Actually, we will pressure point the bird. Flames of War this one. Flames of War this one. And then attack this bird.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Adele's a monster.
Another step in the right direction.
Gloria learns Stone Era. And we defeated some Molderas. Good work, soldier. Those Molderas are history. But remember, a true warrior's training never comes to an end. Don't just fight. Think. Try something, fall down, and get up again. That's how real masters of fighting arts are born. I'll be rooting for you all the way. We get a flame tongue. You got another one for me? Are we done? I think we're done. Let's see. Is that actually going to be better? No, I had hopes. What does the flame tongue do? Wait, it increases our magical attack. You're kidding me. Hold on. Take this off. If I throw the Rod of Fire on now, 128. But then if I throw the sword on, yeah, 134. Are you kidding me? Put that on. We'll give him whatever I can now. Probably Turban. And Academy Gown. Yeah, that's so much better. Are you joking? I might as well put a buckler on him too, because it doesn't have any downsides besides raising his defense. So she could also probably take a buckler. She can take a round shield. And there we go. Let's go ahead and move on now. And we finally got somebody with a sword. So if I ever need sword damage, I can finally use it. I do like swords in this game. But I am sad there's not as much variety as the previous one. However, the trade-off there is things can be weak to physical.
The shopkeeper mentioned heading north to the forest, but there didn't even used to be a forest here. You think this is the place?
It wouldn't surprise me if it was. You saw the town. It seems like new trees have been popping up all over.
Aye, I suppose you're right. But we saw what the crystals are capable of over in Savalon, and it's plenty.
Exactly. Which is why I must recover them without delay, before anyone else has to suffer.
I know how you feel, Gloria, but you shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself.
What do you mean?
She means that it's possible to be too focused in something and fail to see the, wood for the trees, as it were. Sometimes you need to calm down and take a step back.
But I... Perhaps you are right. I shall try to bear your words in mind. You two always know what the other is thinking, don't you? You must be very close. If you don't mind me asking, are you...
Hold it right there. The answer is no. 1,000 times no.
Come on now. No need to blush. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Not for you, maybe. I've had enough of this nonsense. Let's get moving.
Oh dear. Did I speak out of turn?
I don't think you did anything wrong, Gloria.
Eh? What are you looking at me for?
You never learn, do you?
What do you mean?
Oh, this one's not for me to teach you. You're the big scholar. Maybe have a think on it yourself.
Interesting. I didn't think they were a couple. I was going to go ahead and swap her abilities. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to get rid of Divining Rod. And we're going to give her... Actually, do I need solar powered? No, I don't think I do. So let's go ahead and actually use JP up and up instead of solar powered. I actually don't even think better than ever is good either. But I don't think I have a red mage ability yet, so we'll just run this.
Hey, you lot. I wouldn't go any further if I were you.
And why is that?
The lassie who lives down that way doesn't take kindly to visitors. She fancies herself as a bit of an archer. And she won't let anyone down there, no matter who they are. Says it's off limits to everyone except her and her wee girl.
Really? Doesn't sound like Lily.
Her archery's not up to much?
As far as I know, she's never even laid eyes on a bow.
You think an asterisk might be involved?
Could be, yeah.
Might I ask what brings you to this part of the forest if it's as dangerous as you say?
Me? Oh, I'm here collecting bark from the trees.
Bark?
Aye, that's right. It's bright yellow on the inside, see? I've a customer who uses it to make paint. I've been asked to gather a ton of the stuff, but with this many trees to strip, that shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, I'll best be getting back to work.
Chin up, Roddy. Whatever's going on with Lily, we'll get it sorted. Oh, we sorted you out, didn't we?
Aye. I suppose you're right. Thanks, Elvis.
You just leave it all to us, big man.
You just leave it all to us. We got a party chat. In nature's realm. Aye, there's no doubt about it. Something very strange is afoot around here. Suppose it must be the crystal's doing. You know what though, Elvis? I actually think Wiswald is nicer like this. All the greenery, all these earthy aromas, it's really calming. It'd make for a beautiful painting, don't you think? You're a wee bit chirpier than usual today. What's gotten into you? Oh, nothing really. I just like being surrounded by nature, that's all. Is that where you grew up? Someplace out in the middle of nature? Yeah, I guess you could say that. How did you know? Well, I grew up by the sea. The sound of waves and the smell of the ocean always makes me feel better. I just figured maybe it was something similar with you. So your home is somewhere similarly wild, Adelle? Not wild exactly, but sort of. Interesting. I wonder if we'll figure that out later. We have some new enemies we're going to be fighting through here.
We must make the most of this
And
opportunity.
we have some more petunias which we want to capture. This is going to be the Mossy Fungu, weak to fire, wind, sword, and staff. But again, more importantly are these petunias. So let's go ahead and Mercy smash the petunia and then capture it.
I've got a little something for you.
Hit him with an arrow, which is great. How much does my sword do? A good amount. Ooh, but he counters. Okay, that's going to be a little annoying. Let's pressure point, get rid of this one. And then, there we go. So we don't want to hit it with physical attacks. We want to hit those with magic. We're going to be capturing pretty much every petunia we see as we run through here. So from here, we want to actually go left first. This is a pretty straightforward path. You kind of just follow the actual pathing here, and it'll eventually get you to where you need to go. We do have a new enemy here, the Ahura. Gonna have about 800 HP, weak to wind, holy, axe, and bow. I wonder how much a Mercy Strike does to this petunia. Let me find out. That way I don't have to use Mercy Smash. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Good, good. I was worried he was going to kill right there. Default. Default. And then Mercy Strike, followed by a capture. So I just double Mercy Strike then? Is it still cheaper than a Mercy Smash? Adelle learns Snooze You. Unfortunately, with both Adelle and Seth, these are the jobs we'll be using until late into Chapter 3. So, a little bit of a trade-off here. We're going to get some really good stuff in Chapter 3, but until then, we really don't have anything better for them to use, which is a little unfortunate. I'll go ahead and double Mercy Strike the Petunia, capture it. Ooh, only need to do it once sometime. I guess I crit there, though. Let's go ahead. I'm actually curious, how much does... no, we know how much an arrow does because he's been using it. Let's go ahead and just fire it.
That'll do nicely.
I do see the petunia up there, but I'm not going to go out of my way just to... Is that an enemy over there on the left? No, that's just scenery. I'm not going to go out of my way to capture the petunias. Right here are 4 mini ethers. So I'm actually pretty sure we're going to see a lot of them throughout this. But also, I can always just come back and pick up more petunias if I need to. There's 2 of them right here for me. Go ahead and Mercy Strike, followed by a capture. Perfect. Attack this one. Ooh. Got dangerous there. It's at 24 HP. I don't even need to... Oh, that was a mow down. Uh-oh. Mercy Strike. Capture. As many of these as I can, because again, early game, and honestly just throughout the whole game, you're able to use, with off the chain, you can get some pretty high damage with some of these monsters, because the monsters level up as you do, so they're going to be doing more damage the further into the game you are. We're taking this lower path first, because there's a chest all the way back here. With a nasty surprise. Looks like some petunias and some of these fungus. Get rid of him.
What's next, I wonder?
Let's go ahead and Fyraga this one. That does kill. Fortunately, we were silenced. I don't think that's a problem, though. Mercy Strike this one, then capture it. Go ahead and just attack this one. Go for another attack on this one. I mean, he's gonna kill one of them, unfortunately. Oh, no, he went for a heal. Great. Seth goes one more time, and I can get both of them. So we Mercy Strike this one, Mercy Strike this one, capture this one, capture this one. Give me all the petunias. Seth learned Sky Slicer. Elvis learns Aurora. And Gloria learns Aurora. We get a Hawkeye from that. Not the best thing, but we will take it. Oh, she can't. Shoot. Just use an Echo Herb on her. Oh, hello. New Orc enemy. Let's go ahead and Orc Chieftain. Let's magnifying glass that. Weak to Earth, Lightning, and Bow. Unfortunately, didn't want to do that, but that's fine.
You are about to witness my true power.
Stone.
Heed my call.
What's next, I wonder?
Stonara. Yeah.
I'm amazing.
I do like that when they're called Stone instead of Quake. Because a lot of games do like Quake, Querara, Quake Aga. Oh god. I'm not going to be able to get them all here, unfortunately. I'll get as many petunias as I can. I'm just going to start pressure pointing and getting rid of them.
Prepare to meet your maker. May sorcery strike you down.
Come and get it. Come and get it.
She strike, because I'm almost out of BP, or MP, so doesn't really matter. Which one just defaulted? Hey, you. Get out of here. Silenced me again? You've got to be kidding. Mercy Strike. Capture. Yep, and he got the kill. Unfortunate, I gotta use another Echo Herb. I just need to buy all of the basic cures, and I keep forgetting to do it, because I also need to get, how does Elvis, oh, because he keeps using his heals, because Gloria keeps being silenced. Yeah. I'm gonna run an MP, but when MP is my only problem, I don't think it's a big problem. I think we can go, is it down or up here? Yep, we can go down here. Cross this bridge, and then... Wait, who has the treasure thing still on? Oh, her. Yeah, I kept Divining Rod on. Down here, to the right, is going to be another chest for us. with 1760 PG. I don't want to fight the mushroom. Up here, we're going to go past this first one, and we're going to get to the second one here. We're going to go left first for another chest. And an enemy, I guess, right here.
Let's do this.
Let's just double pressure point.
Get ready! Let's see how you deal with
Man,
this!
get it.
And then... how much is Sky Slicer going to do to this guy? Oh my god.
Easy.
A lot. A nasty surprise.
Let's stay focused.
Double pressure point.
Get ready! This will shut you up.
And then, oh, he's going. Let's just default.
Safety first.
Default.
Man, get it.
Can I get rid of both of them with Sky Slicer? That's crazy.
Alrighty. Let's press on, eh?
Yeah, they almost took the jobs nobody liked from the first game and said, okay, let's just make them so powerful in this game. In the second one, it's insane. My party's feeling brave.
Okay.
Well, my party's feeling brave. Let's do a normal attack, then a normal attack, and then, oh. And then a mercy strike, and then a capture. Oh, that's a kill. Never mind.
Here it comes.
Here I go.
I did not know I was that strong.
Yeah. Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Got one more chest we're going to grab, then we're going to make a quick stop back to town to not only replenish our MP, but also just to buy all those things I was just talking about. Let's go for 2 Sky Slicers. We're going to leave ourselves a little bit open here, but I think it'll be fine. These guys are weak to Earth, so there's not much I can do. We'll double Stone, though.
What's the plan?
And then pressure point, pressure point.
Shut you up. You are about to
Then we can do a
witness my
stoner
true
on
power.
both of them. This might kill.
Your days are numbered.
No, she's just... oh, goodbye, Adelle.
Best knuckle down.
I'd like to get Adelle back up.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Get back up.
Be healed. Thanks.
Come and get it.
Everything all right?
Oh, she did the... or he did the thing where he can negate one of the attacks.
Woo. I like what I'm
Elvis
seeing
learns
here.
Healara. She has like 5 B or 5 JP till she learns that. Go and do a quick heal. That's where we want to be. That's our teleport out of here, but there's one more chest for us down this way. I don't think it's a nasty surprise. 5 throwing axes. Not great, but I do like to pick up all the chests because eventually they'll be useful. And so we can go ahead and teleport out of here real quick. And make a quick run all the way back to town. Grab some healing, and I have to remember to buy items. Healing items. I keep saying I will, and I keep forgetting. Actually, I think I've only said it like 2 or 3 times. And all in this chapter, but still, I need to remember them. Okay, we're back. Check for any side quests. Nope. So, we heal here. And then we run up. And we get our items. I want to buy a lot of tents, too, if I can. They're not super useful. It costs $270. I don't need any more Phoenix Downs. I don't need any more mini ethers. But as for like Echo Herbs, this is the biggest one. How much does it cost to max out Echo Herbs? Yeah, 2,000. Mine. What about animators? 30 of them? Sure. A wake up bulb? Sure, I'll grab 20 of them. Eye drops? Why not? Antidotes? Not as important, but I'll pick them up. Mini ethers? How much to max out my mini ethers? 6,000? Sure. Restock my magnifying glasses. Ooh, tints are expensive, so I'm actually not gonna pick those up. Would this be better for him? No, decreases everything. I don't quite need to sell any of my armor or anything yet. I'm in a pretty good spot when it comes to PG. Eventually, I'll probably have to start selling, but at the rate we're going with how much we're gaining, I think we're fine. So that's got me everything I needed, so that way I can cure paralysis. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as Gloria's up, I'm fine. But if anything hits Gloria, paralysis, berserk, nothing I can do about berserk. I don't even think I have cures for that. But paralysis, sleep, mute or silence, all that stuff, I need a way to get rid of that. Because when she gets hit by that, it is really messing me up. Okay, we'll come back in the forest and head back up north. We're about halfway through the dungeon, I think, at this point. Let's quickly save, just in case. Since I only spent 6,000 PG that whole shopping trip. We're going to start going left. This one is a little more straightforward. This is just a pretty straightforward dungeon, but it's even more straightforward at this point. So let's pressure point and pressure point. And then attack and attack. And then attack.
Oh, man, get it.
Here's a problem. If I don't
I'm going all in.
try to get the mercy strike here, he's just going to kill.
Get some. That was
There we go.
Easy.
Gloria learns Hilara. That's the one that heals 2,000 HP, I believe. I believe it's 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. It's the first time I didn't get a preemptive on him.
Man, get it.
Fortunately for this guy, Sky Splitter does a lot. Doesn't quite kill the orcs, though. Cross this little log bridge. All the chests are all going to be at roughly the same spot. Not quitters. Nature's none too sentimental, eh? Doesn't care about history or what anyone thinks or feels. Just tears through a whole town without so much as a by your sleeve. Yes, to see one's country altered beyond all recognition is hard indeed. Ugh, I'm sorry. I know it's nothing compared to what happened to Musa. I suppose I should count myself lucky. Please, Elvis, there's no need to apologize. I'm glad that there's still some hope for Wiswald. Thanks. And you know what? I think you're right. There's plenty of hope for the old place yet. Oh, yes? Us Wiswalders, we're not quitters. We're not going to throw in the towel just because there's a few extra trees about the place. I'm very glad to hear it. As long as hope remains, a people can always rise again. That they can. And as long as we keep on hoping, we can help you do what you need to set out to do as well. You've not given up either, right? That's how come you're still standing here today. Precisely. I haven't given up yet, and I never will. Well, don't say never. Anything could happen. I see you, Mushroom.
We must make
Knocking him past me. Oh, that is an enemy.
Here I go.
Let's go ahead and pressure point. Try to get rid of the fungies. What are they called? Fungus?
Next, I wonder.
Let's just Black Magic Fyraga this one.
Just my enemies to ashes.
And then Magnifying Glass this guy, the Ogre. He's probably not worth capturing, actually. Because I'm going to be able to just... Yeah, he's not as strong as I thought he was.
Feel like a warrior.
Still haven't found a single chest. They're all going to appear like pretty much all at once. They're all back to back.
Let me
Okay. Ooh, what do I do here? Just Sky Splitter? Not really weak to anything I can do.
You may feel a little
Get rid of him.
a mere scratch.
All weak to Earth, though, so let's try the Stonera. Rid of this one. Sure, we'll Sky Splitter him. Oh, barely hangs on, huh? Pressure point this one.
You are about to witness my true power.
Stonera this one.
Heed my tail ends. Let's keep this up.
Not too bad. Gloria gets a level from that. I don't think there's anything that actually gives you more XP. I believe it's just JP. If there is something that gives XP, I will make sure to get it. But as far as I know, there's nothing that gives you additional XP. Pressure point the Fungu.
Let me
Sky Splitter the other Fungu.
You are about to
Attack.
witness my true power.
Oh, what's next?
Attack.
Here I go.
Pressure
Get
point.
ready. Our quest must go on.
Right up here will be our first chest. And as I mentioned, they're all pretty much back to back. There's a mithril bangle. And then down here to the right, after we get rid of this fungu, is our second chest.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Ooh, here we go.
Get some.
Might be my last petunia that I can get.
You rang?
Default.
about to
Default.
witness my
Man,
power.
get it.
Yeah, 34. Let's go ahead and Mercy Strike, and then Capture.
That was a piece of cake.
3 plant food. That's the thing that'll make more plant enemies attack concurrently if used when fighting them. We're going to take this upper path first.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, more petunias.
That was nothing.
Get rid of the ogre. Well,
Me, Adam.
I'll probably only get one of these because pretty sure by the time I could act again, Roddy would be able to go and he would kill it. So
Right in the soft bits.
That was a piece of cake.
I'll take one per battle. We got a Shaco there. New hat. I'm not going to equip it. It'll auto-equip later if it's better.
What's the plan?
Same thing.
You may feel a little
That ogre
fear.
takes so
You're
much
about to
damage. That's
witness
kind of
my true
crazy.
power. Your
Sonra.
days are numbered.
I'll just attack him.
Sorry, pal.
Attack this one.
You didn't like that,
Ooh,
did
that
ya?
hurt.
Right then.
He's get counter, isn't he? Hold on. Let me just pressure point this one then.
See how you
Oh, he
deal
put it
with
on
this.
both of them.
Let me.
I didn't know that.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Stonera this one.
Heed my call. Brutally effective.
Attack this one.
Another one bites the dust.
And get rid of the ogre.
Looking good, guys.
Got a caveman's tooth there. Some of these items are the where are they? They're like down here. Collectible resource. I don't know what they're used for yet. I actually don't think I got far enough in the game last time I played this to know what those are for. Here are our last 2 chests, one with a rune staff and the other with 4 ethers. So not bad. Let's see if that rune staff's better for her. It's not, but of course it tries to take my shield off. Well, if it's doing that, I won't force it on there. Looks like it's actually worse than my oak staff just straight up, so let's go ahead and head to finish the dungeon now. There's no more chests to find. So back here when we were at the bridge, we just go south. And we're basically going to follow this path all the way to the end here. Ah, couldn't swing quick enough.
What's the plan?
Guess it doesn't matter.
This will shut you up.
Let me, Adam. That
Good
was
job,
a piece of
Roddy.
cake.
We're going to just keep going right, ignore that path, and it'll bring us to this little clearing here with a save point. Make sure we save up, because right ahead, going to be a boss fight. Ooh, Gloria is out of mana. That's why we just bought so many mini ethers, because they're better than using a tent.
Hold it right there. One more step and I'll shoot.
Lily, it's me, Elvis.
You'll have to come back later. Mona's sleeping.
Lily, Hen, whoever you've got back home there, I'm not sure it's our Mona.
I know your game. You're trying to take her away from me too, aren't you?
What? No!
Well, she's not going anywhere. I won't let you have her. Stay back. I'm warning you.
Lily! What are you doing? Stop. I just want to talk.
Lily, you have to listen. We haven't come to take Mona away, I promise. Will you just please stop shooting so we can talk?
I'm not giving Mona up. Not for anyone. Oh, now you've done it. Can you hear that? You've woken her up. It's all right, Mona Hen. Mommy's coming.
I didn't hear anything. Did you?
Not a sausage.
I think we better get after her.
All right, Mona. Time for our din-dins. Mammy worked extra hard to make it, so you better eat it all up. Oh, and I got you a present too. Would you like to see it?
Is that a doll?
Oh, Lily. What are you doing, girl?
Hang on a minute.
It's Mona. That's Mona's voice.
The same voice that was talking to Roddy.
It's coming from the painting.
Thanks so much for cooking a lovely tea for me, Ma. I can't wait to see what my present is.
And I can't wait for you to try it on. Here, I got it in town. It'll suit you down to the ground. I just know it.
Yes, Ma. It's really pretty. Thank you, Ma. I want to stay with you here forever, Ma.
Oh, this isn't right. Who's doing this? I can't bear it. Who's doing this to us?
Oh, look, Mona. Visitors. Just wait there while I shoo them away, and then we can finish our dinner. Didn't you hear me? No one's taking Mona away from me. No one! I'll never allow it. Never!
And so, we have our fight with Lily.
Why can't you leave us alone? I just want to live in peace with my wee girl. That's all. Just leave us be. Go on. Away with you. Just go.
Come
And it won't be as easy as the last fight, but it also won't be that hard, especially because we can just magnifying glass this guy on the right. Take a 1 or 2 hits here. A little unfortunate because we don't really have a tank anymore. Let's go ahead and magnifying glass Lily. And now let's take a look.
Let's see.
The Picto Rita is weak to light, spear, and staff, has about 15,000 HP. And Lily is weak to lightning, holy, sword, and staff with about 22,000 HP. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here by defaulting,
Buckle down.
and then we'll default with Seth. And then we'll go ahead and give Seth a little bit of healing here. He only has a max of like 1,800, so this is a great use of the Red Mage skills. We're going to try to build them all up the best we can. Unfortunately, I believe Dread makes it so he can't default. Yeah, he's not able to default, which is a little unfortunate. Looks like she's weak to lightning, so I'll do lightning as soon as I get done healing myself.
Rely on me.
Ooh, hit me with a paralysis. Let's go ahead and Basuna that.
Does that feel better? I'm up, huh?
Default with Adelle.
Oh, that hurt.
Come and get it.
Default with
Better
Seth.
cover up.
Let's go ahead and heal up Gloria.
Let's get you
I
patched up.
live to fight another day.
Default with Adelle.
The long game.
And now it's time to start doing some big damage. Well, that's unfortunate, but the Picto Amriti is actually weak to every element. It doesn't take any damage from any element except for light. So, just like what we did last time, we're just going to do off the leash Petunia twice. It probably won't kill, but it's going to get really close. There's 8,000. If it's 8,000 again, we kill it. There we go. That's how one defeated instantly. That is one of the biggest threats off the board. Let's go ahead and arise Elvis here. That's actually good because it gets rid of his thing that was hurting him there. Default with Elvis. Want to wait. It kind of sucks because we want to wait for her to get to damage us here, but we will pressure point. Actually, that's going to get rid of a BP. Let's actually just Quingong Wave.
Check this out.
Do a little bit of damage to her. Now, though, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing we did last time, which was Godspeed Strike twice, followed by a Mindfulness, and then another Godspeed Strike.
This will shut you up.
Each of these can do about, that's a crit, but 1,300.
Get ready.
There we go. There's another 1,300. She's about to take another 13 on her turn. Weak to Lightning and Holy, though, so if we go ahead and use our Thundaga,
Primordial forces consume you.
does a lot of damage. Oh, please don't hit Adelle. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
No way. Prepare to meet
I'll go ahead and
your
arise her.
Holy Spirit.
Gloria is out of MP, so we'll need to use a turn to give her some MP back.
I owe you one.
There's our attacks coming in. She defaulted. Elvis. Let's go ahead and throw a mini ether at Gloria.
This'll
A
help.
welcome intervention.
Everything all right?
Thank you for the free heal. Ooh, hit Seth for a good amount of damage there. Let's throw a cure at... Actually, we don't need a cure. We can do a heal. Make sure he gets up to full.
Phew. Come and get it.
Default with Seth.
All right then.
We need to start using our mindfulnesses here to increase her MP back up so she can use the attacks again.
What's next, I wonder?
Default with Elvis. And finally default with Gloria too.
I must endure.
Quickfire Flurry's bad. Please don't hit Adele too many times. We will default with Seth one more time.
Time for a wee patch up.
Thanks for the heal.
Safety
Default with
first.
Elvis. And let's go ahead and one more mindfulness. Should let me get a single one off. I could use a mini ether as well if I want to. That might be more worth it. But as you can see, she is weak to holy damage. So once again, if we just use off the chain, Petunia twice. 7,000, 8,000. We didn't even get to see her mid-fight cutscene. For that, we learned 2,076 XP, 453 JP, and 1,405 PG. Got a bunch of levels for everybody, and Adele mastered Thief as well, which is cool, but still a little unfortunate, because I have nothing else to make her. So we'll see what I end up doing. And for defeating Lily, we get access to the Ranger. Rangers are skilled archers whose knowledge of the nature world enables them to exploit specific foes' weakness. They have Bug Slayer, Plant Slayer, which does additional damage to bugs and additional damage to plants. Very similar to the way it worked in the original one. Basically, you choose a specific enemy type and you can exploit their weaknesses, dealing additional damage. We might just make her this just for fun.
Mona? Mona? No!
You feeling any better, Lil? I hope so. You remember who I am now, don't you?
Aye. Thanks, Elvis. For everything. And thank you too, Roddy. I'm so sorry.
Don't be silly, Hen. We've both been as bad as each other.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened exactly?
I'm not sure. Everything after Mona died is a blur. I remember someone telling me that Roddy was acting strangely, and he'd stopped coming home, so I went to the Institute to see him. I don't remember what happened once I got there, though. I don't remember anything after that. So I've no idea how I came to think that doll was our Mona.
What about the painting and the asterisk? Where did you get hold of them?
I think someone gave them to me. Both of them. Ugh, but I really can't remember clearly. I'm sorry.
Sounds like something similar happened to both of us. I don't remember why I took that jewel up to the tower either, or why I was making blue paint like a mad thing.
Roddy, the jewel you're talking about, was it at all similar to this one?
Aye. The colour was different, but it was the same size and shape. Why do you ask? Wait. Is that one of the...
Indeed, it is.
Crikey. If one of the crystals turned up here, and someone used those paintings to control us, and it all happened at around the same time, I'd say the same person was probably behind both.
And behind what happened to Galahad too, maybe?
I reckon so, aye.
All right. You can count on our help with anything you need.
That's the spirit, Roddy.
Getting the Earth Crystal back for you is the #1 priority, of course, Your Highness. But I also have a responsibility to do what's right by my country and its citizens. And to help Galahad too, if I can. And most of all, I've a responsibility to find whoever messed with my Lily and make them wish they'd never been born.
Roddy.
Well, that's something to celebrate at least. Glad you two have finally made up.
Aye. I suppose we have, eh?
Lily is now accompanying the party.
Both spells broken? Those fools had barely started making themselves useful! But never mind, I've got plenty of paint already. It won't be long before my masterpiece is complete! I just wish people would stop getting in my way! Ha! There! No one can stop me now! Time to apply the finishing touches and dazzle the world!
Yeah, shocker, the bad guy was a painter. Yeah, we have the biggest party we've ever had up to this point. Both Roddy and Lily are joining us. And let's take a quick look at the Ranger. Now, the Ranger is better than it was in the original game for one reason. Humanoid Slayer. Basically, this does additional damage to humanoid family monsters. It pretty much does everything to most monsters: undead, demon, bug, plant, beast, aquatic. We have Shadowbind, which paralyzes a target. We have Quickfire Flurry, which does 5 to 8 quick attacks on random foes and does extra to paralyzed foes. And then Sloth Hunter, which performs two physical attacks that are extremely effective against slowed targets. We also have Who Dares Wins. The user becomes more likely to inflict critical hits and also immune to blindness. And Counter Savvy. The user is always able to evade physical counter abilities. I wouldn't usually use this just because I don't really like the bows in this game. It does have an S rank in bow with B and dagger. It also has a specialty Barrage. The more successive attacks the user performs in a turn, the more damage they will inflict. Basically, if you do a 4-round attack and you combine that with this Quickfire Flurry, you're going to do a ton of damage. But because I have nothing else to use, because both Thief and Monk are mastered, I think I'm just going to throw on Ranger and call it a day because I want to test something new out. I will keep Monk on just because of that attack it has where it pierces defenses is so strong. So let's go ahead and go to our equipment and change out what we have here. Give her the Mithril Bow. That's not actually that bad. I was expecting us to be a lot worse, so at least we have a good weapon for her. We'll go ahead and use our teleport stone to get out of here. It is crazy how quickly you level up jobs in this game, especially compared to the HD remaster of the first game, because we already have 3 or 4 jobs mastered on pretty much per character. And except for Seth, I think he actually doesn't have a lot of jobs mastered. He has like a lot of high level jobs because we have a max, a level 11 here, which we're unfortunately missing like the best skill from. We have a max, a level 7, a level 10. So yeah, he has a lot of very high attacks, but none that are like too crazy. And I actually might, because of where we're at, I think I'm going to start leveling up Elvis in the job that he's meant to be. As much as I would love to keep going with Red Mage, I just think that she has it covered. Gloria does. Let me just check real quick. Revenge. Ooh. Maybe I'll hold off till we get that. And then I think I'll swap after we get Revenge. Because what he's going to end up doing is Elvis is going to end up switching over to our tank. We could have kept Seth as a tank, but that means Elvis would have had to switch over to physical attacker way before we needed him to, because we actually got really good use out of both Black Mage and Red Mage up to this point. So Seth switching over to keep as our tank, he would have maxed out Vanguard a long time ago anyways, so he would have ditched it. But at this point, it's really just, do we want to have him become our tank and then have Seth stay as our physical attacker? I'll probably keep him as my physical attacker because he's a little bit further in Thief, which is one of the best physical attacker classes in the game. So he's kind of further along on both, whereas no matter what I did, Elvis would have to start from scratch. So, but we'll worry about that once he levels up to level 8. Let's see, any side quests? Yes, there's one new side quest. Let's go pick it up. Won't someone go to the Veil of Sighs for me? Take the Garrow's gift to the man who maintains the paths in the Veil of Sighs. Handmade donut. However, I think we will wait to do the Veil of Sighs until next episode. We went ahead and cured both Lily and Roddy, and now it's time to go see if we can't cure Galahad next. But that'll have to wait for the next episode. I will see you guys then.